Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a concise short-form video format, a first-of-its-kind initiative in the shipping industry. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight Market Scenario by Saigal SeaTrade.
The Asia-Pacific Supramax market freight rates fell on August 26 despite firm sentiment in the Pacific market. The Asia-Pacific Panamax market freight rates showed mixed movements on August 26.
India's Russian oil imports slide from record high as supply tightens. India's crude oil imports from Russia have eased so far this month from July's record high as Ukrainian attacks on Russian export infrastructure and competition from China for Russia's barrels have dented Indian intake of Moscow's oil. India's imports of Russian oil hit a new all-time high in July and accounted for more than half of total Indian crude oil imports. India's crude oil imports from Russia rose to 2.8 million barrels per day in July, up from the previous high of 2.7 million barrels per day in June, for the highest average monthly volume ever according to vessel tracking data by Kepler. Before we continue, we would like to announce the Maritime Opportunities Summit and Sagar Gaurav Puraskar is back. Join us on 9th October 2026 in Mumbai for India's networking forum for business opportunities. Network with maritime leaders, explore new business opportunities, and join us as we honor the outstanding individuals and organizations driving excellence in the industry through the prestigious Sagar Gaurav Puraskar. Register now. India's ONGC targets tenfold oil output boost in Venezuela. India's state-owned oil and natural gas corporation plans to invest about $200 million to revive production at the San Cristobal oil field in Venezuela, which it shares with Venezuelan state oil firm PDVSA. Indian outlet Economic Times reported on Wednesday, citing sources with knowledge of the development. ONGC's overseas unit, ONGC Videsh Limited, holds stakes in some Venezuelan oil projects, including a 40% interest in the San Cristobal oil field, in which PDVSA owns the remaining 60%. Earlier this month, ONGC secured a license from the U.S. Office of Foreign Assets Control to return to Venezuela. Murmagaon port clocks record loading for first Goa to US non-alloy pig iron export. Group Delta has set a new benchmark in bulk cargo handling at Murmagaon port, with its vessel MV Philippos loading 37,405 metric tons of non-alloy pig iron in a continuous 24-hour period. The vessel berthed at DPM TPL berth number 11 arrived at the terminal on August 25th and is scheduled to load a total of 52,040 metric tons of non-alloy pig iron for JSW. The shipment carries added significance as it marks the first export movement of non-alloy pig iron from Goa port to a US port, according to Group Delta. The development shows Murmagaon port's growing capability to handle large-scale bulk cargo for international markets. Denmark-India deepen maritime ties, as shipbuilding and naval technology collaboration. India and Denmark are set to expand maritime cooperation beyond green shipping into commercial and naval shipbuilding, port development, and maritime technologies as New Delhi seeks to build domestic capacity and reduce dependence on foreign fleets and technology. The two countries are working on a feasibility study to identify opportunities in naval and commercial shipbuilding, followed by a targeted program to deepen Danish companies' presence in the Indian market, Rasmus Abelgaard Christensen, Denmark's ambassador to India, said in a media interaction. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you liked the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.